welcome again to KO Talk. It's another day that God has blessed unto us. And today, as I was going through my notes, I got a story that inspired me some time back, and I saw it's nice that I share it with you here. And always this channel is about encouraging one another in our daily activities. So this story, it inspired me on one way or the other, and I hope it's going to inspire you also. And before we start, I will use a quote, an opening quote today, and the quote is, "When life gets hard, get harder." That is the quote of today. When life gets hard, you need to get harder. So there's a woman that I was reading her story some time back, and it really inspired me. And they say that women, we are the pillars, we are the societies. We have a lot of responsibilities that is on our shoulders. So in one way or the other, actually, it's a very nice story, and it's going to encourage us in our daily activities. So this woman that I want us to talk about, at the age of 17, she was rejected from college. You can try to imagine that you have done your level best and you are in college, then you get rejected from college. It's really bad, and it hurts so much. And the same woman, at the age of 25, her mother died. I know mothers, they carry a lot with us. They have a big part of our lives, same as in short, parents, they play a big role in our lives. So at the age of 25, this woman lost her mother. And when she lost her mother, it was really hard for her, and she sank into depression. Maybe losing your parent, it's not something so easy to accept. At the age of 26, she decided that I want to move out from my country and find a living somewhere else. She moved to a country known as Portugal, and she went there to teach English. So she started another life. And at the age of 27, she got married. Actually, that's one of our dreams. Like when you ask the small kids or the teenagers or the college, you need, like, when I finish, I will want to get married. So at the age of 27, she got married. But unfortunately, she was abused by her husband. And despite of all the challenges, the abuses she was going through, she became a mother as her daughter was born. So at the age of 28, this is a woman growing. At the age of 28, she got divorced. And this is where now depression sank. She sank into depression a lot. I can try to imagine, it's just a duration of 3 years. She lost her mother at 25. She tried to change her life and moved at the age of 26. She had been married at the age of 27, and here it's at the age of 28 where she has gotten divorced. So it's something that has been happening to her every year, and it wasn't so easy for her. She sank into severe depression. At the age of 29, surely false, she was divorced at the age of 28. At the age of 29, she became a single mother living on welfare. Actually, if you told me, I don't know what I could have done that time, because this is too much, and it's happening every year. So it's a series that is coming down every year, and it was really, really hard for her. At the age of 30, she didn't want to live on this earth. Even I'm trying to put myself in her shoes. If I was the one going through all this, I don't think if I could really manage it too. But at the age of 30, she never wanted to be on this earth. But she directed her energy, she directed her strength, her depression, everything, into writing. Like when she feels she has something, she could just take a pen and she could write. And when she did her writing, she wrote a novel, And you know, obviously, when you write something, you want to print it out because she wanted to maybe educate on people, but another thing hit her. So I'm trying to imagine all the series of things, excuse me, all the series of things that were happening into her life. And at the age of 30, remember, she didn't want to live on this earth. She had written a book, and unfortunately, the book was rejected by 12 publishing companies, different publishing company, 12 of them. I could try to imagine. She went to the first one, it was rejected, the second one, it was rejected, the third one is rejected, the fourth one, if I was the one in her shoes, then it could be really hard. But she never lost hope. At long last, after the 12 publishers, the 12 companies that never wanted you to publish her book, at the age of 31, so that is a duration of 1 year, and you have 12 publishers rejecting your book. That year must be so hectic. It was a hectic year. But at the age of 31, that is Bloomsbury Publishers accepted her book, and she finally published her first book at the age of 31. And at the age of 35, she had released 4 books. So when she published her first book, she was 31 years old, and in a duration of 4 years, she had published 4 books. That means each year she was publishing, she was writing and publishing a book. And also at the same age, the age 35, she was named the author of the year. Wow. So after all the challenges that she has gone through at the age of 25, from the age of 25 until now, she is the age of 35, and she has been named the author of the year. Remember, this is somebody who was rejected from college. This is somebody who was a single parent. She was a single mother. So, and now she's here. Her crown is shining, like she was named the author of the year. That one was so happy. I think it was the best day of her life when she was named that. So as we continue learning more about this woman, at the age of 42, she sold 11 million copies of her new book on the first day. Just remember the gradual growth that she has gone through from the age of 25, and now she's the age of 42. She has released a book just in a single day, and she sold 11 million copies on the first day of releasing that book. And you need to bear in mind, this is a woman who wanted to commit suicide at the age of 30. So one thing I've learned from her up to this point, no matter what you go through, never lose hope. And today, Harry Potter is a global brand, and it has more than $15 billion. And all this lady we're talking about, it's none other than J.K. Rowling. She's the writer of the Harry Potter, and her book right now, Harry Potter, it's a global brand, and it has $15 billion. There is a quote that she gave, and that keeps me, that inspires me every day when I wake up: never give up. I'm quoting what she said: never give up, believe in yourself, be passionate, work hard, it's never too late. I will repeat it: never give up, believe in yourself, be passionate, work hard, it's never too late. These are the words of J.K. Rowling, and as I learned her story some time back, it really encouraged me in my life. and it's making me make some movement. I know I'm not yet there, but with the time I'll be there. Remember, she started it at the age, all the challenges she started meeting them in her early 20s, her mid 20s, that is the age of 25. But now at the age of 42, she's a brand that is known all over the world. Despite her book was rejected, but still she stood firm. I hope you learned something from that. I hope you learned something from Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling. I hope you learned something from there. And keep on moving in your life. No matter what you're facing, it's never too late. Until next time, bye-bye. And always, always remember to keep that peace. Bye.